Hey, I'm Roller, and welcome back to Solo Leveling. So, long story short, it's been over a year since I have watched and uploaded a episode of Solo Leveling. Back when I started, I've watched the first 4 episodes of Solo Leveling in subbed, but going forward, just to make it easier for editing and like viewer experience, I'm going to be going forwards with the dub. I know some people might prefer the sub over the dub, but that's just how it is. This will be taking up, I believe, my second spot out of my 3 spots for watching stuff. So I'm going to be having MHA Vigilantes taking over Mondays, Solo Leveling, and then also To Your Eternity. I have a lot of solo leveling to catch up on, as well as To Your Eternity. So no better time to get back into it than now. So let's get right on into episode 5.
Yeah? Do you mean the E-ray?
All right.
I sure did. He has an average face, but he does kind of lean toward cute.
Oh, damn. Also, I skimmed through the previous 4 episodes. Last we saw, names are going to take a while to get back to me. Jinwoo, something like that. He fought the snake thing, and then he tossed the broken sword at the golem, the last thing, so. Hot damn.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so he's got a haircut since then.
His muscles are incredible.
God damn.
Do you need something from me?
I just came to see how you're feeling since you're being discharged today.
I'm honestly feeling pretty good.
The blush.
Oh, and
What?
if it's all right, may I have your phone number before you go?
I feel like you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Alright, so yeah, definitely got a haircut since then. Solo leveling. Alright. Back at it after a year.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Joining us today, we have a very special guest.
I'm Yunho Beck, and I run the White Tiger Guild.
As
Oh,
one of just
shit.
7 S-rank hunters in the
That's
entire
Chris Sabat.
country, I am, apart from
Good old
crucial
All Might.
appearances and gate exploration, what exactly is a hunter's life like?
Busy for sure. There's lots of training involved.
So you train every day. That must be exhausting.
Before I became a hunter, I was a firefighter, so staying in good shape,
Oh, yeah, it's part of the job.
not being at my best could mean the worst. That thought alone keeps me on my toes.
That's some motivation. The White Tiger Guild are very fortunate to have you as their leader.
Cool. You're late for something.
Hey, Ginu?
Good morning, Gina.
Oh, what? You're already up.
Jinhu. Okay.
There are leftovers from last night's dinner in the
Oh, yeah, he's got
fridge.
these discharged. He's back home now.
Hungry. Okay, so have you been working out?
Yeah, a little.
It's kind of cool. I guess that even guys in their 20s can grow.
Heh. Sibling rivalry a little. Alright.
I'll save the running for later. Man, I really am jacked. Talk about a stat boost. Bet I could
God
become
damn.
a bodybuilder if I keep investing points in strength.
I mean, I need to start doing that.
Hello, Chino-san speaking.
You finally picked up.
I am so sorry. Been stuck in the hospital, sir.
Was that the landlord?
To ask about the rent, right?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, I'll keep an eye out then. You take care of yourself now, young man.
I will.
That voice also sounds familiar.
I don't know if this change I'm going through is a reawakening or what. Making rent shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, should be relatively easy.
Bottom line, if I want to earn good money, I have to go through higher ranked gates. Trouble with that is no sane person will let an E-rank hunter just cruise into those.
No, definitely not.
Maybe I'll get reevaluated. A higher rank could let me access better gates and make some
Oh,
extra
there's the
cash.
hot dude with glasses. I remember him.
Might get too much publicity though. Reawakenings are newsworthy as it is. I think it'd be for the best to keep my secret to myself.
Yeah, you don't want to draw too much attention right off the bat.
Grasp on this power.
Like when you throw that dagger. Like the broken sword.
Confirm.
Perfect. Random loot box.
The name's Don Sequan.
And mine's Chino-san.
You're mainly here for the head count since we need a minimum of 8 hunters.
Okay, so they're just using him as just to fill up the party.
You aren't going to be fighting in there, so we won't be sharing any of the spoils with you.
Oh, that's just not fair.
There isn't a healer on this squad?
Independent parties like ours have a hard time retaining healers, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Going in without a healer really bugs me. I recognize the party is not liable for anything that occurs inside the dungeon. Sure.
Hello there, fellow temporary recruit. My name's Jinho Yu. I'm a a 21-year-old D-rank hunter, and I signed up as a quota guy just like you.
That voice also sounds familiar.
C-rank or not, a gate with its own postal code seems bad, right?
Well, the size of the gate doesn't really tell us anything. The magic power within is what counts, so I think we'll be just fine.
Your brain's kind of blowing mine away, Ginu.
I may be an E rank, but I have been doing this a while.
Okay, follow me.
Let's see how it goes.
Yes, sir! Steel yourself, and let's go! Huh?
Yeah, right behind you.
Awfully dark for a dungeon, too.
Yeah, where are the glowstones in the walls that light the way?
A pitch black dungeon. Reminds me of the Cartenon Temple.
What if it's a bust?
Okay, so split path.
Could a dungeon without a single magic beast even exist?
I hear them. They found us. They just haven't shown themselves yet.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, ready!
What moves as a group lives in the dark, but is drawn to light when they sense it.
Is it like, I was gonna say, is it like a rat? But, no. Oh.
What do you see over there, boss?
Oh, there's lots of holes, so there's gonna be a lot of insects coming out.
Great! Now you went and jinxed us! Sound's getting closer! Where the hell are they?
Too many tunnels to choose.
Up. That's a lot.
Stick with me, Ginu! I'll keep you safe from these things!
I feel like he doesn't need the protection, but
He got every creepy crawly to head
nice. Good ability.
Something feels off.
That the last one? Well,
Yeah, it seems too easy.
Yeah, that was all of them.
that was some call you made, Gino. Those bugs about ambushed us.
Glad to help.
How were you able to tell they were attacking us from above?
Instinct.
Hey, boss! Get a load of this!
What's going on?
These bugs.
No weapon of ours made those.
Exactly. And they're not burns for magic either. I'm not sure what did this, but they weren't just killed.
Oh,
Maybe they had a turf battle with some other magic beast.
Which implies that there's a more dominant creature than these freaks crawling around in here somewhere.
yes. Tiger.
Whoa! Did a bomb just go off in our building?
Nah, that was just a powerful punch. Why is it a standard occurrence?
Master training.
Oh. All Might. Fuck.
That much damage from one hit? Damn.
They're really not as
Also, is that voice? It sounds like Deku.
I'm also getting paid without fighting magic beasts, which is a pretty sweet deal. Or at least, I thought it was. Now, it seems too sweet.
Yeah. You're not sure what you're gonna walk into.
We're a battle-tested party, without a healer. And they needed extra members.
Something's not good.
Hang on. Q1, light the way ahead.
Sure.
Yeah, why would he walk ahead without tossing up a light? Okay, is the boss a spider? I can only assume with how everything is laid up.
No way. Look at all of these mana crystals. They're just so beautiful.
Oh, that's so pretty. Is he noticing something?
Hey, Ginu, can I see the contract that you signed before entering the dungeon? There's something I want to double check for you.
Okay.
Okay. I like him.
Excuse me, Mr. Huang, sir? According to Jinu's contract, he should be in on this. Battle drops are the only thing he doesn't get a share of. Shouldn't this particular fine be split 8 ways instead of 7?
Well, of course. Let's split it all evenly. Fair is fair, after all. But first,
I don't trust that.
some company we should see to.
The dungeon boss!
It is a
In
spider.
case you didn't know, Rookie, the gate will close once that thing dies. Mining and carrying out this truckload of crystals comes before exterminating the colossal spider.
I left all of the transport and mining tools back with my ride.
Told you, don't I always say be prepared for anything?
There's a pickaxe right there.
Really sorry.
Guess it can't be helped now. Why don't you two stay here for a bit and protect our prize?
That is...
Boss's lair!
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's why.
Be just fine. I doubt anything could snap it away.
I don't
unless you do
trust
it
this dude.
intentionally.
Even so,
This is your first raid, yet you think you know better. Actually, I need a break with my team, too. Got lots to discuss.
Should say you need 8 members to take on a C-rank dungeon. Their squad only consists of 6.
And why not add in the additional 2 people?
Instead of having regular temps on call.
Exactly, because they turned on them.
Go ahead and seal off the entrance to the lair, Q1.
Exactly.
and I think they just betrayed us.
No shit.
Those bastards.
In
not like there are surveillance cameras in there.
That's true.
Living witnesses, there's zero evidence. Sometimes weak people get used as bait to lure out the magic beasts.
We were in their trap. We were ready to strike us down on the spot after one wrong move.
Yeah, they were always ready.
Importantly,
Now the spider's awake. Cause that big explosion.
Said I would protect you, so that's what I'll do.
a C-rank boss, an E-rank hunter. This thing's on a whole other level.
Oh boy.
Other level.
You got this.
Take that back.
Yeah. That other thing was so much different.
We're gonna fight this thing.
Ooh.
I mean, this one's mine.
Fair enough. This is where we're going to be left off on a cliffhanger. Yep. Alright. Discussion. Alright. That was Solo Leveling Episode 5. We got back into it after a year, so I'm glad about that. And it seems like we are in a C dungeon. With Jinwoo being a, I think, E, and the other character being a D, low D, I think. Things might not work out. I'm hoping they work out, obviously. But I had a feeling that the other, like, 6 members of the strike force were gonna turn in some way, especially with how, like, the camera angles and the tension and, like, the talking, and especially with how the, I'm just gonna call him my boy. My boy went up to the leader with like the contract saying, yeah, this should be split 8 ways. And he's like, yeah, we'll split 8 ways. Instantly fishy after that vocal tone and all that. But I have no doubt that they'll be able to take on this spider, no issue. But then that's gonna put probably unwanted like eyes and attention towards our main boy. But if you're excited for the next episode, come back next week. Let me know if you have any suggestions for how we're going to improve the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.